This is the Lord of Sin. Welcome to episode 5 of Templar Battleforce. I thank you guys for the continued patience as I continue to get better at making these videos. I actually plan on trying to do, I wanted to do Twitch at first, but that's probably not going to work out because I still am trying to figure out how Twitch works. That being the case, I will most likely be live streaming tomorrow, and I will put the information into this video, but it looks like YouTube Live is probably how I'm going to be doing that, YouTube streaming service. So let's go ahead and continue on with where we left off last time. I believe we just said respect our people. I've been playing this a little bit offline and having a lot of fun with it. Oh, that's right, we left off on here. Okay, so let's go ahead and scroll. This person is going, or Luther is not going to attack. You are not going to be able to attack. Ovidius, and you're set up there. Okay, so I'm going to move Ovidius because I think we're waiting on. Oh, we're waiting one more turn because I don't think we can recruit anybody just yet. We can't. Okay, good. So that's where we kind of left off last time. Let's go ahead and end the turn and let the enemy move forward, do what they're going to do. And of course, he got him. Nice. Okay. I decided not to use the fast speed on this, and apparently from what I was doing my tests just recently, you can hear my voice considerably better than what you can hear the game audio, which is kind of intentional just based on the previous videos and how they came across. I'm trying not to talk too loud so that I don't overpower the mic, but now we've got clearance to be able to get our engineer coming down. Once you've recruited enough supply points to deploy the engineer we need, all deployments are executed from a tact point. To give your tact point orders, see its status and click on its center. You can see your tact point's health as well as how many SP or supply points it generates each turn. To deploy a new Templar into your squad, select the Recruits menu. From the Recruits list, double-click on the engineer to deploy this Templar class. Recruits who survive a battle will join your squad's veterans, who can also be deployed from a tact point. Now, I believe, if I remember correctly, on the last one, we didn't exactly get the, we had just barely gotten the engineer, but I don't think we moved forward from there because of all the other stuff that had happened. So now I've just been able to extend further. There is one other thing that I was looking to do while I'm playing this. I originally wanted to start trying to do like a camera showing me while I'm playing this. That didn't exactly work out the way I had hoped it would, so I'm still working on that. I may need to get an external camera, a USB camera perhaps, because the one that's on my laptop won't cut the mustard apparently. At least it won't let me do the recording at the same time, and it's probably just because it's an older laptop, and it won't allow me to do that the way that I probably should. We're going to split our forces, etc., etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move forward. All right, so we now have the engineer here, and we only have 36 points here. That's our veterans. We don't have to worry about that. This, we know we could upgrade if we really wanted to. We don't have that there. Let's go ahead and select our ordnance. You can't on this one because this is one of the tutorial levels. And if we really wanted to stick around, we could grab another one here. So I just wanted to be able to show you guys what those different options were. We're going to go ahead and move Ovidius north, and he's going to take that spot. Certain areas, like this one right here, are advantageous for attackers due to elevation, a commanding position, or other circumstances. Any Templar or enemy standing in a square marked with red crosshair, this little icon right here, gains +1 success on all attack rolls and a +1 range for any ranged attacks. So I believe he has one more movement, so he's going to take that spot there. Alright. We are also going to move... we're going to try to move Dallin up here as well. I don't think he's going to make it all the way. Not this turn, he won't know. Alright, let's go ahead and move Luther over here. And scroll back down and grab our new engineer, Barnabas. Alright, we're going to move Barnabas up here. Kind of keep everybody together. And go ahead and end turn. I'm using the quick key in this case, which is enter, to move to the next turn. Try to keep these, like I said, for about 10-minute videos, but you know, it depends on how things go. When I start doing the live streaming, which I know is available on Twitch, I just need to figure out how to use Twitch. That's my issue right now. But these are all baby steps. I'm just working consistently to try to get this resolved. All right, let's go ahead and move Luther up forward and attack again, and he's gone. All right, now we're going to move Dallin up here, and we're going to have him go into Overwatch and watch up there. Meanwhile, I'm going to move Luther, who has no more movement points, so he can't do anything at this point. Let's scroll out. Do we have anybody else coming in? Not that I can see down there. Alright. We're going to go ahead and move him up here as close as possible. That shows that there's another supply point area. Keep pressing forward, Templars. The tactical point is just ahead. Be careful. The Xenos have mass around it. Capturing an enemy tact point can require multiple turns as an engineer works to purge the Xeno influence from the systems. The territory near a Xeno-controlled tact point is very dangerous, with new Xeno appearing nearly every turn. We must arrive with enough force to hold our ground in front of the tact point for at least a few turns. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go take those guys out and move forward from there. Alright, Luther is going to move forward up here. Oh, I can't because I forgot. I have to move to the next turn. Alright, I always like to zoom out so I can see what other things are going, which is a good reason why I put him there into Overwatch mode so he can do it. Nice. Alright, we're in turn 10. I'm going to zoom back in here. And apparently, yeah, I forgot I could use the arrow keys for that, so I'm going to do that there. And Luther, you're going to be moving forward here. You are going to move forward here, and you're going to use a direct shot to take the bigger, nastier one out. Move forward there. Okay, you, Dallin, are going to shoot him. There, that's good. Alright, so I'm going to move him forward, and he can move forward as well. And then we're going to go to the next turn. You're going to see as this game progresses how much easier it is, per se, to really be able to see what's going on, and how much faster the gameplay itself will run. I love how the music just changed. I don't know if you can hear it properly, but the music did indeed just change. So we're going to take him out, and I was going to say he should die right there. Let's go ahead and take off of that. And he has 4 movement points. The only thing that I wish that it would have would be an overlay to let me see, once I select him, for example, how many more squares instead of actually having to count them. So he has a movement of 4 available. So you're down here, you're at action points and then your movement points. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. He can move forward. So I'm going to have him advance 4. I'm going to have Ovidius move up with him, as Ovidius can do more damage, and move them up here as well, so that they're good to go right there. I'm going to actually go to Overwatch, and I think that there's no way around this way. I have to go this way to get up there. So I'm going to have him Overwatch this corridor right there, which is perfect. And I don't think that they can attack. Yeah, his attack is not high or far enough, and his is not far enough either. Matter of fact, none of them can attack yet, which is fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and jump to the next area. I know that I was trying to keep these for about 10 minutes, and they're not working quite as well as I'd wanted, but I really want to finish this level so you guys get to see. I know I may be moving backwards because before I was using a different version of this game. The Steam would not let me actually play it properly the way it was supposed to once the new update came out. But that's one thing that I'd like to point out so people have a really good understanding. The Tracy brothers really do update this game consistently. There's at least one update a week as far as just how they do their work, and it's phenomenal how they do it. I am most impressed. All right. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna move him forward before I'm gonna do that. Okay. So he is the soldier. No, no. Barnabas is the. I can't even talk today. You can click on them, by the way. I don't know if you know this. Oh, sorry. Got to click on their profile pic, and it allows you to actually see what they look like. You can actually even check out their loadout. What he's got: cutter fist, pistol, Leviathan, infantry, Leviathan. I can't talk today. Direct shot, grapple, power field, and capture. So you can actually take a look at those before you even do that. So we are going to move him forward and let him sort this guy out. I was going to say it should take him out, and that should give me one more movement, and I'm going to take that one right there. Okay, so we're going to go to the next guy, which is Dallin. I don't want Dallin just yet. Let's move him forward as well. I got to keep remembering to use the directional keys. Just easier that way. He's got 0 movement left. Next is going to be Barnabas, and Barnabas can move in back behind them. And then finally, let's go back to Dallin, and Dallin can move forward here, and he should be overwatching this area, for example. I believe is probably a good area. So let's go ahead and go into. He doesn't have any action. I think I just saw he doesn't have any action points left, which is fine. Gonna move forward from there. Okay, so we're going to go back to Luther. Luther, you're going to go here, just in case, to watch out. Ovidius, you're going to move up in this corner. And Barnabas, you're going to move right here because I need you to. He's going to purge the attack point. Based on engineer skill and capture level, this attack will damage the enemy attack point. When it reaches 0 HP, it will revert back to an unclaimed attack point. So, if I remember correctly, it is this one. Pretty sure that the tooltips come up as capture, which is what I need. So he's going to try to burn it off. 70% remaining. I can't talk today. Alright, so we're going to go back to Ovidius. Ovidius has Commander's Confidence, which he does not need just yet. And Dallin needs to move forward, trying to take all points here. I don't think he'll make it all the way over there, will he? No, he won't. Okay, so we're going to have him do an overwatch as well, back over here again, just so he covers that area while they take care of everything else. He has one more movement. I'm going to actually move him to this corner. Now, the other thing that I'd like to point out that I didn't really even get to see much of, if you hit W, it comes up with your different waypoints and the goals that you have. So if you actually click on each of these, like this one right here is the one we're currently on. W again, and then hit down at the bottom. We've already done that one as well. So we're good there. Let's go ahead and go back here. Objective identified. And we're going ahead and go to the next turn. You can indeed speed up the enemy turns too, by the way. It just kind of makes it a little bit faster. I mean, maybe for view or gameplay, I might actually show that just to make it to show off a little bit better. In fact, when it becomes my turn here, I'm going to go into options and go to high speed enemy turn just so we can see how that plays out the rest of this time. Now that was Barnabas. So Barnabas needs to first capture. And if I have anything left, 50% remaining. Nope, not this one. I want to take him out at 33. Oh, I missed. He missed. And it showed the counterattack. Okay, so maybe we'll throw the grenade over there and take him out. Now that does kind of maybe damage Barnabas a little bit. This is your health. The green bar is your health. The red is your heat level. You can see the different ordnance. No, he doesn't have any. What about him? No different ordnance there. Dallin has no different ordnance either. Okay, so. Oh, I didn't see. Hey, what are you doing there, buddy? You die. Oh, 20. Skittering has 50, and I have 42 left. Come on. Die. Alright. And he's going to try to move over to that corner. Alright. Dahlon's can safe. I guess they're all pretty good there. And Barnabas doesn't have any more action points. No, he does not. Okay. So there's that. And what is this again? This is calling shots. I see. Oh, we're not going to do that because he's not going to attack anybody just yet. So let's go there. Okay, so I'm trying to keep this down as much as possible. This has become a spawn point. That's why they just pop up out of nowhere here. Let's go ahead and do a called shot. Unable to lock on valid target because of the corner. I see. I see. Okay. So let's go to... He can't shoot him, can he? Oh, yeah, he can. There's that. And I don't have any Overwatch to do, but I'm going to try to take this out. Shows I have 30% remaining, and I don't have any more action points for him, which is okay. Let's go ahead and go to the next turn, and I want to try to get this completed so that... But we're already 16 minutes in from the beginning of this recording, so I'm trying to get this completed really fast for you guys so you get a good feel on how this runs. Oh, let's zoom out a little bit. That's better. I like that. Okay. Go, Barnabas. It's all you, buddy. 20% remaining. I can do it next turn. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Whoa. Man, that's fast. Barnabas is in trouble. I should have set it up and I didn't even think about it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so Dahlon is going to do Overwatch in this area right here. Luther is moving forward and advancing to take out this skittering and this skittering. Nice. Alright. Barnabas should be able now to clean this up. Oh! One more. Oh, he uses 3 AP, that's why. Okay. So thankfully he's not hurting that bad. Matter of fact, I don't think any of them are really damaged beyond repair except for maybe Ovidius here, which is quite alright. Okay, let's go back to enemy turn. These guys are going to spawn in. And I see one over here as well as one up there. Okay, so what is this again? This is Commander's Confidence, buff for 4 turns and up to 6 range. Alright, I don't need that, so let's go ahead and take him. Nice. Sweet. And we're going to try to capture this so we can get this done. These guys are hurting really bad. Xenos slime has been cut back. The tactical point is ready to be aligned to our signals, which I believe we have to sit around for a little longer. To claim attack point, use your engineer's capture talent again next turn and click on the center of the attack point. That's right, it's open now. It just needs to be claimed by me. So we can't do that this turn, but I should be able to still... Oh, he's just barely out of range. No. Alright. What about him? Is he out of range? Oh! If I do it one more time, I can't use Overwatch, right? Yeah, I can do it one more time. Come on. He's got Luther over there protecting him anyway, so... Alright, so that's the end of that turn. Let's go to this turn right here. This video is probably going to be about 20 minutes long, but that's fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shake and bake, brothers. Shake and bake. Alright. Capture this tactical point, which hopefully objective complete. This is it, Templars. I've got tactical command. I've got the commander behind you now. There are knights on their way to secure these 2 tactical points. We've got to press ahead while we have the advantage. The reinforcements will follow as fast as they can. We are the tip of the spear. You're going to have to be the tip of 2 different spears. I've been reviewing the last reports from the mech crews on deck 14 before they lost contact. The damage is extensive. The entire grid for the main gun batteries is down. There are at least 2 major points where the relays need repairs. That's going to be the end of this level, I believe. The first is through these blast doors straight north, and the second is on deck 15. The mech crew there died fighting a fire that burnt out the relay. This is one of those where it gives me the option now to split between the two. Then we head our separate ways for now. It's been an honor, Major Luther. However this ends, Captain, you've made your lineage proud on this day. Captain? Yes, as I said, rank Captain. As a Major, I carry the responsibility of battlefield promotions. I'm proud to do so. You're a born leader, Templar. Let your faith and fury inspire the knights who follow you. Now go. Purge those decks of the Xeno, Captain. The ship needs her great guns firing once again. Take your knights and head north. I will lead my squad into the depths of deck 15. We will meet again in victory, Templar. Ve Victus. Forchaluna. So now, we're at the end of this episode, pretty much. I just wanted to be able to show you we're at a normal difficulty. We needed goal 18. We missed it by 1 turn. 1 turn for extra bonus. However, we did get 26 kills, or almost 1.5 per turn for 2% bonus. We got 40 XP, so 40 XP there, and then 40 RP as well, so now we're up to 40 RP. No bonuses on either way, and there weren't any secondary objectives that I know of. This is something I'm still trying to learn too. I don't remember if I got to show you guys the Battleforce headquarters or not, but we're going to be learning about it right now. So I'm gonna continue this on, and as soon as this is done, and then I will probably end this video, and I will come back for another video so that I can continue showing you guys how this all works. Right now we're looking at the requisition tree, which is phenomenal. Once you see how large this tree is, and I'll show you and I'll walk through and talk with you guys about how all this works. This game is immense as far as the amount of customization that you can use in it. It is phenomenal, in fact, on how much customization you can have. No two squads are ever going to be built the same unless you build them specifically the same, just like no two players who are actually playing this are going to have the same squads built out or packed out the same exact way. So, that being the case, it's going to say what Templar types will you deploy, what talents and equipments will they use. Each battle force is different, and this starts with the choices you make on your requisition tree. Spend your RP or research points on unlocking new requisition points maybe, and be sure to your veterans, etc. Once you're ready and you're finished, deploy to the next level, which we're getting ready to do right now. Alright, so this brings us to the end of episode 5 of Templar Battleforce. Before I go, I do have a couple of other things I'd like to say. I didn't want to try to get this video to go this long, so I thank you very much for being patient and watching this with me. Templar Battleforce will be on mobile very, very soon. It's going to be, and it'll be available as a premium game, unlike their other games. And I'll go into detail more about that on the next video, because I'm going to be recording that here very, very soon as well. I thank you guys for enjoying and for watching and for your support. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share for more videos. I cannot tell you how much it helps with the growth of this channel. This has been the Lord of Sin. I will see you next time.